EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend, December 1st and 2nd, 2018. That's right, month of December starts today, and we will have rain moving into the region. I do think it's going to be mostly cloudy this morning, or at least increasing clouds. You might have a very, very early in some spots, especially northeastern areas, maybe some early peaks of sun, and then that goes away, and we have clouds move in, and showers will move in this afternoon. I think it's just showers at first. Actually, this entire event's pretty much showers. It's not even something we had to send alerts for exceeding the half-inch threshold. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal overall compared to past events that we've had. But here's a look at this afternoon. Just some light showers here at this point. And then it becomes a steady light rain through the evening hours. And then I think it goes back over to showers during the course of the overnight and ends very early on Sunday. So Sunday is not going to be a washout either. We're going to have maybe a few showers very early to start. When I say very, very early, I'm talking about prior to 9 a.m. on Sunday for most areas that it ends. And then the rest of the day is cloudy to mostly cloudy, we'll call it the rest of the day here on Sunday. And very warm on Sunday as we get a surge of warm air coming in here in the overnight period, Saturday night and Sunday. So very warm. It's going to be dry again past 9 o'clock on Sunday is what we're looking at. So if you have any Christmas decorations to put up and you don't want to do it in the freezing cold, might be a good idea to put them up this weekend. Even if it's not your thing to put them up this early, just do it. Get it up there. You don't have to turn them on. Just get them up. You don't have to freeze your, off in order to get the Christmas lights up if you wait. Okay, so that's this weekend. We're going to go through the NAM high-res future simulator radar very briefly so I can show you just a recap of what I showed you. Here's noon on Saturday. As we go forward from that point, you get to about mid-afternoon. That's when all the precipitation really starts coming in. Steadier rain, showers coming in during the region. This is just going to be light, folks. Not a real big deal. This goes right through the evening hours. And this is now looking at 9 p.m. Here's 10. Here's 11. You got some more going overnight here. Here's midnight, 3 a.m., here's 4 a.m., 5, 6, 7, and the next frame is going to be 10, and it's shut off. So that's what I'm saying before 9. Unless you're up here in these areas right here, up north and east of that line. You probably could extend that to about 10 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. But either way, not all complete washout here on Sunday either. Okay, so we're going to pass this point here for the weekend and go into Monday. Now, this upcoming work week is going to be uneventful in terms of precipitation. I know there was one time we were talking about maybe there's going to be a system in the middle of the week that could bring some wintry precipitation. That is not happening. We squashed that in yesterday's video, and that's basically because there's a southern stream storm and a northern stream storm that are going to stay disconnected. So you don't have to have the connection where they meet up, and therefore no storm in the middle. So we're just going to be partly to mostly sunny this week. Call it partly cloudy here on Monday. We'll mostly sunny by the time we get to Tuesday. Tuesday's going to be colder, though. We're going to start off in the morning on Monday. We're a little bit warmer, and then we'll have temperatures drop after achieving those highs early on. Mostly sunny on Tuesday and cold. It's going to be the first day of several, almost a full week here of below average temperatures. Actually, it should be about a full week in entirety of below average temperatures beginning this Tuesday, and to mostly sunny skies on top of that. We're going to call it partly cloudy here on Wednesday. Again, here's that disturbance. There's one offshore here. This is Wednesday. This is the time frame we're looking at. The northern stream energy is up here. The two are not connected, so they made no connection or no link up with each other aloft, and therefore no storm. And that's what we're dealing with on Wednesday. So we go to partly cloudy for a day on Wednesday because that system's going to be in the vicinity, but we're not expecting any precipitation here. You can see that developing. When it finally catches up to it, it starts to develop offshore. But that's a little bit too far east and will not affect this region. And then high pressure moves in here for Thursday, so we're back to mostly sunny skies on Thursday, and then we're going to partly cloudy here on Friday. We're going to have to watch for a cold front trying to move through here, reinforcing front. If you look off to the south and west here, I don't want to get too far ahead. This is not Friday. We're fine Friday. Look off to the south and west. See this storm right here? This is a very interesting player, potentially in our weather here locally for the following weekend, Saturday, Sunday time frame. We could have a snowstorm that we're dealing with, or a snow to rain situation for some areas, or some areas just rain. It's just going to depend on the exact track of this system, but this system is the one we're going to be paying attention to for the next weekend. So if you heard us talking about that in the long-range outlooks, and I will cover it again in the Weather Weekly's video on Sunday. We're going to get a model analysis next week in the Premium Forum. If you're not a member of that, you might want to get involved with that now, so we can start talking about this if it's still a viable threat on Monday. Probably will be. Maybe not showing a direct hit on the model guidance on Monday. Maybe it will. Not sure. But regardless, it's been a long signal threat of ours for about 10 to 14 days. Not quite 2 weeks. We'll say to 10 to 14 days. We've had it outlined in the long-range outlooks now for the third consecutive week. So this would be 14 days, actually. Now I'm thinking of it. So this is a time frame of interest that we've outlined on the long-range outlooks, and this is that storm that could produce snow across the region, accumulating snow before it turns milder beyond the 12th of December. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for the weekend, December 1st and 2nd, 2018. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.